The Vice President of the United States was in Memphis today, meeting with Governor Bill Lee. Mike Pence was there to talk about COVID vaccines and when they're expected. As News Channel 5's Kyle Horan shows us, the VP had good things to say about when the vaccine would be distributed.
We've been told the vaccine will be here in just under 2 weeks. So much depends on the FDA, but Vice President Mike Pence says he's encouraged by what's happening.
When Air Force Two set down in Memphis this afternoon, Governor Bill Lee was there waiting for them. The Operation Warp Speed Roundtable had some of the state's top leaders in the fight against COVID-19. But Vice President Pence thanked those fighting COVID-19 on the front lines.
Put a focus on a great season of hope for the American people. We've gone through a challenging year. With cases rising across the country, we're still going through a challenging time. We all have a role to play.
Part of the reason for this meeting was to announce the same distributors who were involved with supplying PPE to hospitals across the country would supply vaccines as well.
The FDA is in the process of reviewing final approval of not one but two safe and effective vaccines for COVID-19.
Vaccine distribution would begin immediately. In 24 hours, the states would have tens of thousands of doses. 24 hours after that, people would already be getting inoculated, which Pence says is the second piece of the plan to fight COVID.
Phase 2 is getting the vaccine into tens of millions of Americans. And as Dr. Redfield, the director of CDC, will explain, the CDC is making recommendations about where the first 20 million doses will be distributed before the end of the month once approved.
Kyle Horan, News Channel 5.
Vice President Pence says building trust in the safety of the vaccines is one of the goals of the Trump administration.